I'm Philippa. I'm from Germany. I was doing an exchange year the last 7 months, and yeah.
Are you worried about the coronavirus?
I mean, yeah, not necessarily for me, but for people in my family. Like, for example, my grandmother, who's pre-infected by, like, she has cancer, and so she is definitely one of the people who we don't really want to get infected by the coronavirus because it's gonna be like really bad for her. But yeah, not necessarily for me, but in general I am.
Mhm. When did you start like worrying about it?
I guess when it like kind of started spreading all over the world, and I started to realize how big of a deal it actually is, and that it's not only in one place or for a limited time. It's pretty much all over the world, and it's spreading crazy fast.
You're an exchange student, an assist student, so it's like kind of different. So how has that affected your year and your school year? And
It has definitely affected a lot in a really negative way because I needed to go back home, back to Germany, because they were worried that I was getting stuck in America, and my insurance and my visa is running out this summer because it's only a 1-year program. So I needed to stop my exchange year, and I'm only doing online schooling for the entire rest of the school year, which makes me really sad because I needed to leave all my friends. But
what about the plane ride here? Like, how did that? Was your family really worried about that, or was that not?
Yeah, my parents were really worried that the plane was gonna get canceled, the whole flight was gonna get canceled and stuff. But everything actually worked pretty well, and the plane actually was pretty packed because I guess a lot of people needed to go back to Germany before the borders actually like completely shut down and you can't get any flights anymore.
With the online school, do you know how they're gonna plan on it since there's a different like time zone? Or
yeah, I'm just gonna try to get all my stuff I need to like worry about at home with the horses and everything. I'm trying to do that in the morning because since we have a 6-hour time difference, we'll start school at 8, I think, and that's 2 in the afternoon for me. And so yeah, I'm just trying to get all my family time and everything done before that, and then I'll just, because it's not that much of a time difference, I mean, I think we'll be done by like 3 or something, and so that's 9 at night, and I think that's definitely possible for me to do.
Do you know what your parents' reaction was to it, or if they had like a reaction? Are they really worried about it, and like the rest of your family?
Like the school-wise, or the entire
just like the coronavirus in general?
All of us really thought it was made like it was more the drama aspect that made it that big, but especially when it got bigger, and yeah, as I said, it was pretty much the same reaction from my parents as well, that they just started to get worried about other people in my family and in general, like weaker people in our community and in the world in general. My friend. So yeah, it's really different.
Yeah. What about stores? Like, are you still going out places, and can you still like go out and get food?
I'm under quarantine, so I'm really like stuck here. The only place I really go to is I walk my dog, but we live at the end of the street, and there are just fields around us, and there are no actual streets. So I'm just walking on the fields without anyone near me, and I'm going to the barn, but we have our horses at home, so there's really no one except for my siblings and me, and so I'm not seeing anyone but my family, and I don't go out, I don't go groceries shopping, I really don't do it.
Do your parents are going grocery shopping? Do you know if there's anything like running out?
My dad is the only one actually going out. Like, he's the only one doing grocery shopping and stuff. He's doing it once a week. And it's like toilet paper.
Yeah,
Big
everywhere.
thing. And then just like, I don't know, noodles are a pretty big thing too.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Bread?
Just like, bread is actually okay.
Yeah, we're on bread here. It's crazy.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, the shelves were completely just like gone with bread. Unless you go right when they stock it, there was no bread, no toilet paper.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's the toilet paper for us. It's only the toilet paper that gets pushed all the way back, and so no one can reach it except for my dad and I, because we're really tall. So yeah, that's a definitely good thing. And also they have restrictions. You can't buy more than 8 rolls of toilet paper at one shopping tour. So yeah, it's like yeah, it's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Not have the freedom to buy whatever you want anymore, and however much you want.
What have you been like doing to like stay busy, or what are you like planning on doing? Is there anything particular?
I mean, school, obviously. I was trying to prepare for school, like downloading all the apps and just getting myself updated to be on the newest level. So I can start right into it. And then I've been writing, and actually, because I pretty much just got home like 2 days ago. So yeah, I'm just like unpacking, getting myself organized, basically. But yeah, I'm spending time with the horses and my dog.
What's your biggest worry for like yourself?
Yeah, I'm not worried because it's already like over and decided, but I am still really, really sick. Yeah, really, really sad about this whole exchange year thing, because it was just such a great time, and I'm really sad that all this is over now. But yeah, except for that, I think I'm mostly worried about my grandparents and other people in our community who are definitely infected worse than we are, like me and my family, by the whole virus thing.
When do you think it's gonna be all over?
I really don't know. Like, some people are talking about 2 years, other people are talking about 2 weeks, and so I really don't know.
Yeah. And
I
I hope
don't know.
by summer I hope this summer
Yeah.
is over.
Me too.
Don't know. Are you enjoying being, well, you haven't started yet, but do you think that once you've started school at home, you're going to actually enjoy it more than going to school?
I would definitely prefer going to school. I'm already pretty sure about that. I mean, I guess a lot needs to happen before I change my mind on that. Yeah, I just like the fact being around people during my classes and stuff, and just having actual conversations. If we do like the FaceTime or Skype or something, it's still gonna be different, and it's not that personal. So that's the fact I really like about school. And I mean, especially boarding school was a great experience. But even if I was at school here again.
Yeah. Is anything positive come out of being not at school, or like anything that you've noticed in the world that's gone positive for this thing?
I mean, the whole climate change is kind of going back, which is really good. I'm really happy about that. I guess it's just like a really good time because everything is basically at point zero again. So I think it's just a really good time to restructure and just make plans come true, which would usually take years and years to actually, come true and get changed.
Yeah. It's a lot of time for people to like rethink.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying this time or not?
Not really. I mean, I like that I'm with my family. It was good to see them again. Really good. And I think it gives us a lot of time like family time, just time we get to spend with each other, which we usually really don't. But it also, like, I mean, I guess I really would have preferred, I would have preferred staying the last 3 months of my exchange here. Not bad.
Are all the schools out in Germany out too, or?
Yeah, all the schools are shut down. I think most borders actually shut down, even the state borders. And the first states are talking about actual kind of lockdown, needs to stay at home. And so I think it happened to 2 states so far. My state is not affected yet, but those states, they're only allowed to go to work and go grocery shopping. That's it.
Are you happy with how your government is handling this, or do you think there's stuff they could do better?
I mean, it is a really, really good starting point. I think it's the only way to actually get this stopped as quickly as possible is to actually, just shut everything down basically and give it some time so we can extend the curve, at least the top of the curve of like infections. But I guess like some things don't really make sense to me. For example, the whole getting exchange students back. I mean, on one hand, I get it with the insurance stuff, but I think instead of putting them on a plane, like make them be on the plane for usually around like at least 20 hours. Not a good way, because that's like that's probably one of the most dangerous, most infected places. So it's just not, I don't know, I don't see that point really. I think they should do less movement and more just actually lock down everything, even though that's hard for the economy and everything.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Do you have any other thoughts on all of this, or?
No, I just wish everyone to be safe and this whole thing to be over as soon as possible. Get control over it.
Awesome. Thank you for that.
Of course.
Bye.
Bye.